Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MU Stand. This is your preview for Manchester United versus Sheriff. The Sheriffs are in town today. So in this preview, we are going to talk about Ronaldo returning to United training. We do have 3 players coming back from injury as well. And also, we just found out that the Sheriff boss actually resigned ahead of the United clash. Lots to talk about in this one, guys. As you can see, this is the lineup I have picked for the game against Sheriff. But before I get into the lineup, let's just talk about a few things here. So Manchester United are back in the Europa League action on Thursday night as we host Sheriff and Old Trafford tomorrow afternoon. A point would actually be enough to secure qualification to the Europa League knockout stages. As you can see, we are currently sitting second in the group table with 9 points. If we get a point in that match, I'm sure we definitely qualify. But what we want to do is trying to win the group, which means we will have to win this game and win the next game against Real Sociedad as well. The first place team in the group progresses straight into the round of 16 with second. Basically, if you finish second, you would have to probably face teams coming down from the Champions League. So that's not something we want to do. We want to make sure we win these 2 games and basically secure the round of 16. Erik ten Hag so far selected a strong side for our European clashes this season as we seek to make the ground on Real Sociedad. At least one change is expected from the starting 11, which we drew 1-1 at Chelsea. That is, of course, Rafael Varane. Hopefully he returns quickly because it's just sad to see him get injured in that game. He departed that game early in tears after stretching awkwardly while actually attempting to challenge Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Ten Hag said further assessment would be required, but early reports are coming out on France suggesting that the injury is not actually as severe as the first feared. An update is expected on Wednesday pre-match press conference, so we'll see what Ten Hag says regarding Rafael Varane. Also, Cristiano has returned. He was left out on the Chelsea game, but he has returned to training today, which is a good news, which gives Erik ten Hag an option to select. And because we only have one forward at this moment in time, and that is Rashford. Rashford is the only one available at this moment in time. Even Antony Martial is injured, so Cristiano returning to the squad is, I think, a plus in my opinion. Would you put him straight into the lineup, or would you actually put him on the bench to have that kind of transition from what he did in the previous games? It's up to the coach. It's up to the coach. If it was me, I would just completely pick him from the starting 11 and get him going. But it seems like the manager might decide to do. He might decide to put him on the bench. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Donny van de Beek, and Harry Maguire have all been sidelined with injuries recently. We all know that. Although Wan-Bissaka and Maguire have returned to training on the pitch, there are actually pictures coming out that they've returned to training, which is a good thing. As you can see them here. This basically gives Ten Hag another option. We want to give a rest to Dalot. We want to give a rest to one of the defenders. We want to give a rest to Eriksen. You can put Donny in. You can rest Bruno. It's just good to have Donny, Wan-Bissaka, and Maguire back. I don't fancy Maguire to be our a starter, but you know he could be an option for the team. Let's continue. So Antony Martial has not been involved in any of the 4 matches played since he was actually substituted at Everton. But he's also getting close to return. He was on the training pitch, but he's not available for tomorrow. Ten Hag has said in his pre-Chelsea press conference on Friday, we have to see how it develops in the coming days. United will look as a squad today at Carrington. So, I mean, stay tuned for updates further coming up after the press conference, what we're going to hear about Anthony Martial. But that is also another great news that the Tony Martial is coming back to fitness. I'm not sure he's going to be available, like I mentioned, for the Sheriff's game, but he might be available for the West Ham game. So let's just quickly go into the lineup I have selected going into this match. You're looking at it. Let me know in the chat if you guys actually agree with this lineup or you disagree with this lineup. But this is the lineup I want to go with against Sheriff. So David De Gea will definitely stay in goal, right? Because I don't think we want to experiment with the goalkeeper. He's been brilliant. So for me, David De Gea will definitely stay. This is actually the team that have started against Chelsea. So I'm just going to make a couple of changes on this lineup. I wouldn't make a lot of changes on this lineup. Like I mentioned, De Gea for me stays in goal. So there's no change there. Luke Shaw, I think I'm going to put him on the bench just because he might need some rest and we need to give Malacia some game time. So it's not because of form. Actually, Luke Shaw has been decent, but I'm just going to put Malacia in because I think Malacia needs some game time. And this is the perfect game for Malacia to come in and get some minutes. Martinez. Okay, so Martinez, here's the problem for me. So we don't have a replacement for Martinez at this moment in time. You could say Lindelof, but Lindelof is actually going to come in for Varane, right? We know that. Varane is out. So Lindelof is going in here. But Martinez, we don't have anybody. I mean, we have Maguire, but is he really a good replacement for Martinez? I don't think so. I don't want the team to look like last season where we play Maguire and Varane, Maguire and Lindelof. That just hasn't worked. So I think that is an area to be concerned about, I think, for Erik ten Hag. I don't think he wants to play Maguire and Lindelof in this match. But we'll see. We'll see. I've gone with Martinez and Lindelof and Dalot. This one, I think it depends on the fitness of Wan-Bissaka. So if Wan-Bissaka is fully fit, he might come in there and play that right back position. But if he's not fully fit, maybe you start Dalot and play him 60, 70 minutes and put Wan-Bissaka in the last 20 minutes of the game. That might be a good solution to transition Wan-Bissaka slowly instead of just putting him straight into the lineup. So this is the lineup. This is my back four. What do you guys think? Do you agree with this or you disagree with this? Let me know in the comment section. Void, thanks for joining. He says, so. Okay, who do we have in the chat actually? Oh, we did have some votes on this game. So 83% of you actually think that Manchester United will win this game. I think we're definitely going to win this one. I believe we're going to win this one. But let's keep going with the lineup. So Casemiro and Eriksen has started this game. I mean, not this game. They had started the Chelsea game. Eriksen, this is a perfect game for him to rest and put Fred. So I would go with Fred and Casemiro. And this one, you don't want to play with you don't want to play this game without Casemiro. I mean, Ten Hag has shown he's consistently have gone with a strong lineup. So I think Casemiro would definitely stay in this lineup alongside with Fred. That could be the two holding players. Maybe Fred can be a little bit advanced like this. but I would assume he would go with Casemiro and Fred. Up top, I am going to make a change here because I think Rashford needs to play on the left, in my opinion. He's not a striker. We've seen him time after time now that he struggles. He struggles to take his chances. A lot of times Rashford gets into a good position, but then doesn't finish. So I think his best position is definitely on left wing. This is his best position, in my opinion. Bruno, he could definitely stay as a attacking force. Again, if you have Van de Beek available, this is probably the time to play him in, but I don't think those players are fit enough to start the match. So Bruno will keep his number 10 role. Antony, I'm going to give a rest. Not because of form. I think Antony has been okay and decent in the past few games, but I want to experiment something different in this one. Like, we've seen Sancho struggle in the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 games now in this position, always struggling. He cuts inside and he passes it back. That's what he does. He stopped actually taking on players. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know if he's actually lacking confidence. But the Sancho that I know from Dortmund is not the Sancho that is scared to dribble past players. Every single time, just watch him. Like, he gets the ball and he passes it back to Shaw or Malacia, whoever is on the left back, or he passes it back to the midfield instead of actually taking players on one-on-one. So that needs to improve from Sancho if he wants to start in the Premier League and moving forward. But in this game, I want to experiment and I want to give Sancho the right wing position. We all know when he was actually at Dortmund, that is the position that he played. He started most of the games for Dortmund in this position. This is the reason why we bought him. Let's not forget. We brought Sancho in to play a right wing, not to play left wing. So I want to play him in that position. Rest Antony, play him in his preferred position. If this is his preferred position, put Bruno as a attacking midfielder and put Rashford on left wing. And of course, up top, I would go with Cristiano. Yes, some fans might disagree. Why are you starting Cristiano after what he did? But I'm not condoning what he did. I'm not supporting walking out from your teammates, walking out on your coach. I'm never going to support that. But I think Ten Hag and Cristiano have some issues. Clearly, everybody could see that. And I don't think it's a footballing issue. I think there is some personal issue going on. Player power or coach power, whatever you want to call it, there are issues going on. I don't think it's because of Cristiano's lack of pressing that he's not playing. I think there's a deeper issue between them, in my opinion. He doesn't give him a consistent minutes. He plays him 5 minutes here, 6 minutes there, and then he doesn't play him at all. And then he's trying to play him 2 minutes again. That is just not the best way to go when you are actually coaching one of the greatest players of all time. You just don't want to treat him like that. Yes, what Cristiano did is very disrespectful, but I believe Cristiano has been disrespected by the coach as well this entire season. Yes, he didn't join the preseason, and because of that, the relationship, I think, started to tarnish from there because Cristiano didn't show up for preseason for like a month or two. Yes, he said it's a family reason, but we've yet to get a confirmation from Cristiano actually coming out and talking about this situation. Of course, he said he will definitely talk about it. He's yet to speak about this issue. But let's assume that it's true. So you don't want to count that preseason missing. I mean, you don't want to count the fact that he missed the preseason against him, correct? So give him some minutes. That's all I'm asking Erik Ten Hag to do. Shomorful says, Ronaldo out, mate. Yeah, give me a reason why you want him out. He has been, he says he has been a cancer on this team for more than 12 months. I disagree with that, bro. Like, who has been the top scorer last season? Who carried this team? Who carried this team to the Champions League round of 16? Who carried this team actually to finish in the Europa League's position? We would have finished below that. You would have found this team playing in a conference league, in my opinion. But the fact that Cristiano actually delivered in that shit team is the reason why we are where we at this moment in time. We finished in the Europa League position. And also he scored a lot of goals. He's like the third best goal scorer last season, if I'm not mistaken. I believe only Salah and Son has scored more than him. So I completely disagree with the fact that you're saying he's a cancer for 12 months. You could say he's a cancer this season because he's not playing, but I don't think he was a cancer last season. I completely disagree with that. Shomerful says he affected the team style. His PR team convinced the fans the team was the problem, not him. Got 2 managers sacked in 9 months. It was to the team credit that they were able to make it to this immobile version of Ronaldo scoring 26 goals. I disagree, bro. Like, I really disagree. I think if if he gets minutes, he will definitely score. He will definitely impact games. And I still believe that it's not the Cristiano Ronaldo that we know 5 years ago, but he could still score goals, guys. I mean, let's not forget what he did, like I mentioned last season. If he goes to another team, he's definitely going to score goals. I bet you he will definitely going to score goals. He is actually rumored to be going to Napoli or Chelsea. These are all paper talks at this moment in time. But in January, Ten Hag has to make a decision. He has to sell him, or he has to continue to play him from the start, or play him at least in the second half, like 60 minutes after 60 minutes or something. Don't try to disrespect the dude by playing him 5 minutes. That is just not acceptable. He's not Ilanga. He's not somebody from the street. This is the guy that has revolutionized the game. All these players that coming up, the likes of Mbappe, the likes of Haaland, they all admire Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's not forget that. He's completely changed the game. Him and Messi are the greatest of all time. Let's not forget that. So you can't treat him the same way you treat other players. It's just facts. You can't. Shonfo says, I bet you no team will go for him. Excellent that. What happened? We'll see. I mean, we'll see. We'll definitely see. I believe teams are going to take him, especially if he just drops down his salary. And if Manchester United are actually willing to sell him without fee. So if they are actually gonna let him go for free, he will definitely find a team. That is just my opinion, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. So basically going into the lineup. So this is the lineup, guys. I have gone with David De Gea in goal, Dalot, Lindelof, Martinez, Malacia on the left, Casemiro and Fred in the middle of the park, Bruno as the number 10, Sancho and Rashford on left and right, and up top, Cristiano goes in. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you agree with this starting 11? Do you disagree with it? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Sean Foles saying, did you watch his January Manchester United interview where he specifically targeted Man United attacking trios of Mason, Martial, and Marcus by calling them selfish for not passing to him? I saw that. He didn't name, I mean, you can assume that he was talking about them. Definitely he was talking about them, but he did not actually put names on that interview. He just said the youngsters these days don't listen to the old players, which is a fact. Look at the young players coming up now. Like, all of them are trying to score for themselves. The selfishness level has just risen by an enormous amount. I'm not kidding. Like, all youngsters players, look at them. You need a proper coach like Ten Hag to actually tell them, okay, you need to pass, you need to do this, you need to do that. Under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, everybody was just doing what they want. That's why they were called the freestyle team, because there was no structure to the team. People were just shooting from anywhere they want, cutting inside, shooting, not passing. That is not helpful. So that is the reason why he spoke about that. It's nothing against them personally. It's just the fact that the team was not constructed properly. This season, Ten Hag actually put the team in the correct manner. So this team can actually play together. They were listening into Cavani. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at least had results. What results? I mean, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer hasn't won anything. He is one of the worst managers we ever had, in my opinion. He hasn't won anything. He hasn't shown us a beautiful football. What has he done, actually? The fact that where we at this moment in time is all the blame goes to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, in my opinion. I mean, it's just a fact. Some fans might disagree with that, but that is just a fact, guys. That's what I think. We got like 25 people, 30 people watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I just believe that Ole is the blame for this mess. It's not only him, of course. The Glazers are involved in this, but that is the reason why it's happening this way. So let's just quickly, before we wrap up, guys, let's quickly take a look at the past 5 games for both teams going into this match. And we are going to have the prediction for this game. Get your predictions in before we finish here. Chloe, thanks for joining. He says, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Today, I'm watching your channel from South Africa. You got an awesome channel. Thanks a lot, Chloe. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the last. So this is the training, by the way. Like, this is these pictures were taken today. The players I have returned, like I mentioned, Wan-Bissaka, Donny, and Maguire. So this is it. Okay, this is what I was looking for, guys. So this is the past 5 games for Manchester United. You're looking at it. We've won 3 games. We've drawn 2 games. Everton against United and against Ammonia. We won, and we also battered and destroyed Tottenham as well. And we drew against Newcastle and Chelsea. I believe it's not a bad result, given Newcastle is a tough team. We saw what they did against Tottenham. But Chelsea, of course, always a tough away game to play at Chelsea. Did we deserve to win that game? I think we did. But we'll take a draw. Given the circumstance, we'll take a draw. So going into this game, guys, we've won 3 games. We lost 2 games. So we haven't been beaten in the past 6 games. For Sheriff, they're coming into this one with 2 wins and 3 losses. So I expect us. So for this match, I expect us to spank them. I think we're going to smash them. I expect us to win. Let me just give you my prediction. Get your predictions in as well. But I think in this match, I think we are going to win 3-0. That is my prediction. And I think if Cristiano starts, he would score. You can go back and watch this, guys. If he starts this game, you'll see he would score. That's what I think. The last goal, actually, he scored a penalty against Sheriff. The first tie. I don't think Erik Ten Hag is going to start Cristiano. And I'm not going to blame him for that because of what he did. You might want to just slowly transition him into the team. But if he starts him, I think we have a good chance of scoring a lot of goals. I've also done a video, by the way, if you haven't watched it, I've done a video on the team with Cristiano in the team and without Cristiano in the team. the stats says everything. So just be sure to check that video out. You could find it on the channel. It's like 6-7 minutes. Go watch that video and you'll see. I mean, people don't talk about the team is struggling with Cristiano in the team. That is false. That is just false. I mean, the data was taken by just looking at 2 games. That is just not. That's just a stupid data. You don't do that kind of math. You just don't. But anyways, Cluen says Manchester United 3, Sheriff nil. That's also my prediction, Cluen. So let's see. Let's see. Who do you think is going to score in this match? I believe Cristiano might get a goal. And Rashford, hopefully he gets a goal. And Sancho, I want Sancho to get his confidence back. I really want Sancho to get his confidence back. And this is the perfect game for him to get a couple of goals, get a couple of assists, and get your game going. I hope he does that. I hope he does that. And I hope he gets the chance to play in this one. I think I have covered every single thing. Let me just take a look. So in terms of Sheriff team news, their right back is suspended for this game. He was sent off during the 3-0 defeat against Real Sociedad for picking up 2 yellow cards in the first half. Musa Kayabo and Iyayi Atiemwen, weird names, served a ban and for the Real Sociedad game, so they are actually free to return to Old Trafford for this game on Thursday. So they're gonna join back the team, but we don't care. No matter who plays for Sheriff, we don't really care. We're just gonna smash them, guys. I believe we're just gonna beat them 3-0. Let me check quickly. Let me see if I forgot anything. So, yeah, by the way, Scott McTominay could also be involved in this one. And he might actually give a rest for Casemiro. That is highly possible. I just think that we should just continue with Casemiro. But Scott McTominay could definitely come in and give a rest for Casemiro. That could definitely happen. And we could also see that Rashford taking a rest and Ilanga coming in. That is also possible. That is also possible. So we're just going to have to watch out and see what Erik ten Hag does. But that is the lineup that I have gone with. Former Red says, unfortunately, a scapegoat was chosen. Nobody was blaming Golden Boy Ronaldo. Blaming him for what? For what he did? Yeah, for what he did, he should be blamed. That is not right. That is disrespectful, what he did. But don't tell me the coach hasn't disrespected him as well. That's just my point of view. I'm saying the fault is from both parties. It's not Cristiano only. It's not Ten Hag only. Or it's not the board only. I think it's a combination of all these elements and all these variables that caused this. So I'm blaming the coach. I'm blaming the player as well. And I'm also blaming the board. What did they tell him? Like, this Cristiano talk is just buffeting to me, because what did they tell him before the season started? Because we know he wanted to leave. We know throughout the whole summer he was trying to leave the team. For some reason, they made him stay. Yes, there are rumors saying that he didn't find the team. I don't believe that bullshit. I just don't. And Roy Keane actually came out and said he has a couple of offers, and the team, the board, United, the board actually decided to go against that. They decided to keep him. So if they decided to keep him, did they actually talk to Ten Hag? Did they talk to Ten Hag is the question. Because if they talk to Ten Hag, clearly Ten Hag doesn't fancy Cristiano. We're seeing it week in, week out. He doesn't play him. So there is a miscommunication going on there. I hope they resolve that issue immediately, and I hope we get that resolved as soon as possible so that this team can move forward, win games, win matches, and win trophies eventually. That's what we want. We don't want any distraction to this team going in, week out. We don't want to be talking about Cristiano week in, week out, even when he's not playing. The team is performing. If they're performing, let's just focus on the team and not talk about Cristiano. So this needs to be resolved as soon as possible. Former Red says his agent went around Europe, even as far as Marseille. No, that is not true. That is not true, former Red. You know, every time you talk about Cristiano, it sells. It sells. So people just keep talking about him, even if it's true or not. He did come out and mention that only 5% is true. The rest of it was actually garbage. So people actually come out and lie about these things. But anyways, guys, I am going to wrap up. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, get your predictions in, get your comments in. Do you actually agree with the lineup? Leave your comments, okay? Leave your comment. If you disagree, what would you change in this lineup? Let me know in the comment section. Now, if you don't have anything to talk about in the comment section, leave an emoji, whatever you want. Do something on this video, okay? So get an engagement. Put your inputs in. And that is it, guys. I am going to wrap up. Sharmful, former Red, thanks everyone for tuning in again. I appreciate everyone for joining in. Chloe as well. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm out. Peace. Yes, people, what is going on? This is the watch along for Manchester United versus Sheriff. The Sheriffs are in town. They need to be spanked. This is the game that we have to win. Of course, the lineup has been announced. You're looking at it. Let me just quickly pause this. So you're looking at the lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Martinez and Lindelof are the center backs. Dalot and Malacia are the fullbacks. In the middle of the park, we're going with Casemiro and Eriksen. And the top four, Garnacho gets a first start. Wow, that is a big shock for me. I did not expect he would actually start this game, but he is starting on that left-hand side instead of Sancho or Rashford for that matter. The attacking midfielder is Fernandes, of course, and Antony starts on the right. And Cristiano's back. This is his first game back, of course, after being suspended for walking out against Tottenham. So this is going to be huge, guys. This is going to be huge. Who do we have in the chat here? Glasgow, thanks for joining. Bradley, thanks for joining. What else? James, how's everybody doing? I hope we win this game, guys. I hope we win this game. 13 minutes to go before kickoff. It's a massive game, massive game. If we actually want to finish in the top four, this is the game that we have to win. So hopefully we are going to win this one. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna smash them. My prediction is actually 3-0. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. But I think Garnacho starting is a very interesting one. We were asking a lot of questions on Erik ten Hag not starting Garnacho, not starting Pelstri, not giving a chance to Zidane. All these youngsters, he was not actually giving them any sort of opportunity until now, of course. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that Garnacho is actually starting. Sancho has been struggling. Actually, I didn't even put him in my predicted 11. I thought we would go with Rashford on the left-hand side instead of him. This was actually initially, let me quickly show you if I have it here. That the initial lineup I've gone with was Rashford on the left, Sancho on the right, Fernandes in the middle, and Cristiano as a striker. A lot of fans now might disagree with why Cristiano is starting this game after doing what he did against Tottenham. He was suspended for the Chelsea game, of course, but I don't think you can complain why he's back. Bradley says third place United Premier League. Tonight is all about the Europa League, and we want to make sure we finish up top. We don't want to face any of the opponents that is coming from the Champions League. We saw yesterday that Barcelona are now going to be in the Europa League. Shame if you are a Barcelona fan. And Atletico Madrid is another one that is coming down from the Champions League. You might expect Ajax coming down from the Champions League. Juventus is already down. So this is, I mean, the Europa League is going to be like the Champions League. It's going to be really difficult to win. So by winning the group and by finishing above Real Sociedad, I think we are going to place our team in a better position on advancing to the latter stages of the Europa League. So we'll see. It's a massive one. So we need to make sure we win this one and then win against Real Sociedad. Hopefully Real Sociedad, they drop some points tonight. I doubt it, but hopefully they drop some points tonight. Let's just set this up really quickly. How's everybody doing? By the way, we got over 40 people watching. Smash a like on the stream. As always, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Arsenal, of course, got just slapped by PSV. That's what I was saying. I was looking at. James was just talking about that. Arsenal, even though they got slapped today, they're still first. So they're not worried, really. They're not worried about finishing first. I think they can still finish first. So it's not an issue for them. But for us tonight, Ammonia, they better give us a favor tonight. They better give us a favor tonight because we want Real Sociedad to drop some points. If they do drop some points, then we win 2 of our games, then we are good. Okay, the players are about to go in. Only 9 minutes for a kickoff here. 53 people watching on Facebook. Give us a follow and make sure we hit that target, guys. If we can hit that target, that would be appreciated as well. But get your comments in, guys. Get your predictions in. Who do you think is going to finish first in the group stage? Do you think we're going to win tonight? I'm going to drop the table here so we can actually see it together. The current state of the table is looking like this. So let me just quickly put it aside like this. So you're looking at it, guys. So 9 points we have. Real Sociedad have 12 points. So basically, if we draw this game, they secure that first spot. So we must win this one and win against Real Sociedad. But I don't know. It is possible that we could do that. We could definitely do that. In terms of how serious do we want to take it? Of course, head-to-head is going to be crucial into identifying who's actually going to finish first. So first, we have to beat them away from home. If we score 2 goals, I think we are going to finish as a group winners. So that's pretty much what we're going to be looking for in this match today. I don't see any other option. We have to win this one and be sure that we have to win against them. Pastor, thanks for joining. He says United 2-1, Sheriff 1. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Garnacho is very exciting. Hopefully he can deliver some excitement on the pitch. That's what we want to see. Carl, thanks for joining. He says United 4, Sheriff 0. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we get to see Cristiano score in this one as well. I know there's some haters. There are some fans who doesn't like Cristiano. Some fans doesn't support Cristiano. But I'm not one of them. Just to make it clear. Pastor says, I really want United to win, even though Mudasari is my brother from Ghana. So he's your brother from Ghana. Is he supporting another team or United? I'm confused. Okay, let's take a look at this. The game's about to kick off, guys. It is about to kick off. Make sure you do like, share, subscribe, as always. So Ten Hag has spoke to the press before the game. And they asked him about what do you think about what should we expect about from Garnacho, and he said he's reliable. Also the X factor. He's one of those who can outplay the players and run in behind. So let's see. Let's see. Chris, thanks for joining, bro. He says, hey, bro, how's it going? The confidence should be building on this squad. Yes. So we need to win this one. No drama. No drama. We don't want to see any drama in this game. We want to just go take care of business, smash Sheriff. Let's see a couple of goals. Let's see some sues in this game. Let's do some suey in this game. And then we're good. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. So Garnacho first starts for him this season, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Do let me know in the chat if I'm actually wrong, but I think this is his first start in this season. Okay, the players are actually getting in. Okay. Chris says the lineup tonight, 100%. I want to see a smacking in Su gang. Yes, that's what we want to see, Chris. That's exactly what we want to see. We got like 50 people watching on Facebook. Guys, get your comments and get your predictions in, as well as on YouTube. You can catch us on Facebook or YouTube, whatever platform you would like to use. But get your predictions in, guys. Get your predictions in. Loka says Manchester United versus Sheriff. What are you saying? Let me just block this. Of course, all eyes on Cristiano. You already know. Like, people are looking to see, is he going to deliver in this game? Is he going to perform in this game? That's what people want to see. James says you might get Marseille in the Europa League because Tottenham's sending them down. James also said Ronaldo had a haircut. It's a different look. Is he trying to say, I put everything behind me? Is he trying to say that? Let's see. Let's see. Players are getting in. Only 3 minutes for a kickoff now. 3 minutes. It should be a relaxed game. That's what I'm expecting. I want to be relaxed. I don't want to be stressed out in this match. Let's just completely dominate them and destroy this team. That is the expectation. Chris says, starting to Arsenal crack and break down. Can't believe it. Think this run is ending for them. It is running for. It is ending for them. But I think they didn't really need the result. I don't think they played with a high intensity. I didn't watch the game, but I just expect them to be more relaxed in the group. Chris says Garnacho will do great today. Oh, Garnacho, yeah, he's definitely going to do great today. Of course. Big up everyone for tuning in. We are going to have a lot of fun. We are going to enjoy this. I think we need to block this guy. Somebody's just messing up the chat here. Let's go. Of course, Martinez is on a yellow card, guys. All right, so we got the team here. Okay. I think this one is a better team. Let me know if you like the other one on this one. Let's go. So, who do we have on the bench? We have Tom Heaton, Dubravka, Maguire, Rashford, Fred, Shaw, Sancho, Pelstier, Van de Beek, Ilanga, McTominay, and Zidane. So, not a bad bench. To be honest. All right, we are getting ready. I'm actually really surprised that he's starting Cristiano in this one, guys. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised because I thought he's just gonna bench him again. And some people are now going to say, why is he starting? Are you supporting what he did? How you gonna reward him by starting him? If you are one of those people, just shut the hell up. Really. There goes the whistle. We are off. James says, I like Antony's haircut. Yeah, a lot of different haircuts tonight. But we want to cut open Sheriff tonight. That's what we want to be worried about. 30 people watching. Smash a like on the stream as always. And then subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And get your predictions in. Actually, 95 people only voted. So the poll is about to end now. I'll give you 5 minutes to get your votes in. And I'm going to close the vote. Cristiano, here comes his first touch. Cristiano. Of course, Sheriff will be playing a counter-attacking game for sure. For sure, they are going to try to hit us on the counter. That's what they're going to do in this match, but we should be aware of that. I think the team is aware of that. We are going to definitely punish them. Chris says we want to shave their squad back to Baldy Town. Yep, exactly. The Sheriffs are in town to get spanked tonight. They are in town to get spanked. Oh yeah, Antony just changed his haircut. He's blonde. It's weird seeing him like that. Trim Season says, Chris. Casemiro. Malacia. Lindelof. Garnacho's first touch now. It's good to see Lindelof and Martinez together. We need to rest Martinez. I mean, it's been a while since he actually took a break. Garnacho. Is that a foul? No, it's not. James says he had the same in Ajax. Yes, that is true. That is actually true. He did have the same haircut. Just quickly change this. Who is going to get on the score sheet tonight? Get your comments in. I think Cristiano will score. I think, unless he's going to take him off. I mean, you never know. He might take him off in 20 minutes. The coach has some issues with Cristiano, for sure. That's what I think. It's just I'm entitled to my own opinion. You might disagree with it, but I think he has some issues with Cristiano. Long kick from David De Gea. Antony can't control it. Joyce, thanks for joining. He says, happy to see Cristiano start. It's good for Portugal too. Exactly. It's good for this team. I'm telling you, this team needs him. Either you have to replace him or you have to use him. That's what I say. Like, don't put him on the bench and rely on Rashford. I mean, Rashford is good creating chances from wide positions, but he's not a striker. Lindelof. ID says, big up all Manchester United fans all the way from Tobago. Big up Tobago. Big up Tobago. Pastor says, surprised as much as you are for seeing Cristiano in the lineup. He needs to redeem himself tonight. Yes, sir. That is spot on from Pastor. Casemiro. You are right, because If he starts him in this game and we lose this game, you know who they're going to blame. They are going to blame Cristiano starting. You know that for sure. Even though it's a 11 team, I mean, it's not a one-man team. Like, you're playing 11 versus 11. Nice tackle. Casemiro again. I mean, this guy just cleans up a mess. If you have any dirty stuff behind in your backyard, he's gonna come and clean it up, guys. This guy just cleans up all the mess in this team. James says they should blame the whole team. Exactly. Exactly. The way we started this game is a little bit slower than I want. I don't see the energy from the start. Adi says Dwight York from Tobago. Exactly. I remember that, bro. I remember Dwight York and Andy Cole. What a team that was, man. What a team. Eriksen trying to find a pass. Garnacho. Bad pass, Antony. Yeah, those times, man. Dwight York, Andy Cole. Those times was just beautiful. Beautiful. Ball possession so far, 85% for Manchester United to 15% Sheriff. Lindelof, we yet to create a chance in this game, 6 minutes in. Antony, nice touch. Not bad, not bad. Chloe says, hello, my brother. How are you doing today in America? I'm back watching your channel from South Africa. Yes, sir, Chloe. Yes, sir. Thanks for joining. Big up, South Africa. And Garnacho. Nice touch. Malacia, cross the ball. Antony. Dalot. Not a bad chance. They nearly found Cristiano there. Cristiano's already involved in the last 6 minutes. He looks threatening up front. But it's been a quiet 5 minutes. I mean, it's been a quiet opening 5 minutes. Casemiro is trying to score now from distance. Wow. Actually, Casemiro is trying to catch the goalkeeper from halfway line. It's just crazy. I don't know what it is. It's a bit quieter, Old Trafford, in this moment in time. I don't know. Maybe they're looking for a goal or something. Martinez. Casemiro. Cristiano. Nice touch. Antony. Cristiano. Garnacho. Eriksen. What a pass. Nearly. He's trying to find Malacia through. Not a bad attempt. Not a bad attempt. See, he scooped the ball, but it's too much. Too much power. 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in. Still 0-0. Nice press. Antony. What a ball by Casemiro. Wow. Malacia. Another player we have to watch out is Malacia. Garnacho. That is a foul. Give a foul, bro. Antony shoots, but the goalkeeper saves. I think it was a foul on Cristiano. How's he not given a free kick? First attempt on goal 10 minutes in. Not bad. Not bad at all. Lewin says, my prediction for this game is 4-1 to Manchester United. Let's see, I predicted 3-0. Who do you think is going to score? And Joyce as well. What is your prediction for this game, Joyce? Alejandro Garnacho. Malacia. Oh, nice pass by Malacia. Nearly found Cristiano. It's a good likely pass by Malacia. I like what he's done there. Trying to find Cristiano. Cristiano just played 1-2 with him and then nearly got in the goal. Eriksen with the cross here. Cross comes in. Header. Is that a handball? Is that a handball? It's blocked away, but I thought I see a hand there. Lewin says Ronaldo, Antony, and Casemiro. It's a good combination, bro. Victor says Man U 3-1. Victor, who do you think is going to score tonight? Eriksen. Antony. Bad cross. This is what we lack in this team. Like, this team, crossing wise, we're not that good. The only person I think that can cross is Eriksen. Antony, Sancho, maybe Rashford is good here and there, but a lot of times he struggles. Garnacho cuts in. Garnacho's open. Ah, oh, he nearly found Cristiano there for that tap in. Electrifying start from Garnacho. Wow. It's a very, very good start. Here comes another cross. Cristiano header over the bar. That is not too far away. Ooh, Cristiano had a chance there. Cristiano had a chance there 13 minutes in. But I've been impressed by Garnacho so far. He's not scared to dribble. This is exactly what we wanted to see. The whole time Sancho gets the ball, he doesn't dribble past players. He just passes back. I don't know why. I think he's scared to make a mistake, Sancho. But Garnacho has no fear, and he's showing it in this game. Victor says Garnacho, Antony, Cristiano. Nice one, Victor. Nice one. That could happen. That could definitely happen. The only thing that is missing in this game is a goal. Guys, we created a decent couple of chances so far. Casemiro. Cristiano, Casemiro. Nice touch, Eriksen. Eriksen crosses. Antony. Antony. Nice touch. Oh, is that a pen? Is that a pen, ref? Wait. Yep, he's about to check VAR. Is he inside? No, he's not. He's outside. But it was a foul. But it's actually outside the box. Smash that like on the stream if you think Cristiano's going to score in this one. Let's see. Eriksen. Garnacho. Eriksen, what a pass. Bruno's in. Bruno goes down. There's a lot of people just diving in the penalty area today. Yeah, we haven't seen Bruno so far. This is his first touch, actually. Let's go. Not a bad start, guys. Like, really. It's been an exciting opening half. I mean, 15 minutes. Malacia. Antony. Cuts in. Antony. Casemiro. Antony. Lindelof. Martinez. Eriksen. Antony. Garnacho. Eriksen. It's a good pressure now. It looks like we're about to create something here. We're putting them under a lot of pressure. Every player from Sheriff is just defending now. Every single player. Eriksen, what a pass, Garnacho. Oh, Garnacho just sleeping there. It was a decent pass from Eriksen, which cuts through the defense. He just didn't expect the ball to come. So 4 attempts so far. I thought he would give a rest for Casemiro. Nice tackle, Martinez. I just love this guy, Martinez. Wow. It was a good release as well, but nearly for Garnacho. Yeah, we dominated so far, guys. Like 20 minutes in, we've dominated this game. Ah, they're trying to find Cristiano, but nearly. Not a bad try. obviously Cristiano is completely frustrated for not playing. The World Cup is coming up, and I don't think he's happy that he's sitting on the bench. He ain't happy. And Owen Hargreaves and Paul Scholes actually discussed that on BT today. Is that a foul on Casemiro? Casemiro's down. Is he bleeding? Just calm down, dog. Like, yeah, he just punched him. Chloe says, did you watch the game Napoli played last night in the Champions League? Awesome game. I watched the highlight, but I didn't watch the game. Napoli is a threat. I mean, there's no joke. Napoli is one of the underdogs for the Champions League this season. Oh yeah, Casemiro is bleeding. He is bleeding. There was a swing of an elbow here. This guy's trying to, Rashid, that's his name. He's trying to take out Casemiro. We need that guy, man. Casemiro is our main guy in this team. Antony. Eriksen. Malacia. We keep trying this ball. I mean, I don't get it. Like, we're forcing it. I think we're forcing it just a bit from my liking. We need to stay calm. Yeah, seriously, Casemiro's bleeding, guys. Nice pass by Martinez. Let's go on the counter. Bruno. Why are you trying that pass? I don't understand, Bruno. Like, pass the simple pass. He's trying to make it a through ball and he just messed up. I don't understand Bruno sometimes. There was actually an easier pass. And he's trying to make the most difficult pass. Cristiano. Nobody touched you. Why are you diving? Right, I think Lindelof. Dalot. Malacia. Casemiro. Not a good ball. Antony. Oh, Eriksen was trying to find Fernandes, but the ball is just too much power on the ball. Has been okay so far. I mean, I think if we could get the first goal, we could smash them. We could definitely smash them. We just gotta make sure we score early in this one, nearly for Cristiano. Dalot. Antony's open. Bruno. Bruno! Wide. It's close. Oh, that was so close. The goalkeeper just standing there. Good attempt from Bruno. It's a very good attempt. Elias says, "True. We need an early goal." Yeah. The moment we score early, the better this game gets. I mean, and the easier it gets. So we just have to make sure we score early in this game and put this game to bed and let us enjoy it. I mean, we don't want to be stressed out against the Sheriff. Bruno miscontrols it. Of course, Martinez really got to be careful on this one, because if he gets a yellow card tonight, he will be missing the next game. Garnacho. Malacia, put a good ball. Casemiro. Lindelof. Oh, wow. Cristiano just missed a wide open goal. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, what a miss. That's a tap-in miss from Cristiano. Unbelievable. Antony. Ref, that's a foul. I mean, nice touch, Lindelof, nice touch. I like the fact that our defenders now, they don't panic. The moment they are under pressure, if you look at Maguire, he just kicks the ball, but we're not actually doing that. We're actually maintaining the ball, which is a good thing. You can build up an attack. Malacia. Garnacho. Malacia. Out of play. What happened there? Like, it's a decent ball by Lindelof to Bruno, and then Bruno to Cristiano. Cristiano has a tap in. Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. It was tackled. I thought it was a miss, but it's not a miss, because he didn't get it. The defender actually did. Malacia. Garnacho. I hope Garnacho gets to score today. Nice dribble. Eriksen takes a shot. Save. Ah, nearly. Bruno Fernandes nearly. Eriksen from distance tested out the goalkeeper. Another chance is coming here. Let's go. Let's go. Eriksen with the ball. Cleared. We need to score before halftime. Tokologo, thanks for joining. He says with the ball possession, if it was advantage to win the match, we would have won many matches. Exactly. It's all about putting the ball in the back of the net. We are not doing that enough this season. Dalot. Elias says Cristiano needs to score at least a hat-trick as an apology to the fans. I like that, Elias. I'm glad. I mean, I'll be glad if he scores one. Like, I expect him to score, but I want him to score. I don't think he's gonna score 3. If he scores 1, that's an apology for the team. And we're not talking about like scoring a tap in. Like, he need to score an outstanding goal, right? 30 people watching. Smash a like on the stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel as always if you guys are new. 50 people watching on Facebook as well, so be sure to follow us. Total attempts so far 7 for Manchester United, nothing for Sheriff. Cristiano takes a shot. Oh wow, I thought it was in. Oh my goodness, it was deflected. I thought it was in the back of the net. The goalkeeper was down. Come on. Eriksen takes his shorts. It's Bruno there. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Martinez to Malacia. Casemiro. Ah, Garnacho. Too many bodies and defense. Nice touch by Antony. Nice touch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's create another chance, guys. We need to score before halftime. I'm telling you. We don't want this game to be pressurized in the second half. Garnacho. Oh, Garnacho has been brilliant. I mean, in terms of dribble and pass players, he's been doing it a lot in that wide position. Oh, Garnacho loses the ball. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. That's exactly what we need. Ah, this referee. Stupid referee. How are you calling that a foul? Shameless. Obviously, we are struggling to break down a Sheriff in this one. Elias says Garnacho is good with the ball in his feet. Exactly. I mean, this is what we've been asking for. Like, Sancho doesn't take on players. I was talking about that earlier. Like, he gets on the ball. He gets 1v1. He passes it back. He's not trying to dribble past the player. But Garnacho doesn't care. He's not scared to take players on, which is what I like so far. Eriksen takes it short. Bruno, pass, please. Don't shoot from there. He's shooting from 50 yards. What is he doing? I feel like they're doing this on purpose, man. Like, why is he taking a shot from 50 yards? I really don't understand. Just pissing me off, this Bruno guy. His job is to create chances for the forwards. You never see this at Man City. Just people just randomly taking shots from 50 yards out. Nice tackle, nice tackle. Oh, Malacia just got nutmegged. Martinez, don't touch him. You're on the yellow. He's trying to play for that corner kick. He wasn't going to get it. Guys, let me know what is the score of the Real Sociedad game. Who's winning? Put it in the chat. Malacia. Bruno. Nice touch. Malacia's in. Malacia save. It's a corner kick. Nice dribble by Malacia. Really. 36 minutes. Oh, they take it short. They take it quickly, I guess. I didn't even see what happened. David De Gea is just a spectator. He's just watching the game. Really, he's not doing anything. Elias says exactly, bro. Bruno needs to not to shoot. He's supposed to be creating chances and find spaces for strikers to score. Exactly. Unless you have an opening, like, you shouldn't be shooting from 50 yards. What's he doing, Antony? Toko Logo says, I'll watch highlights. We are having internet problems on my side. Antony just rotating for no goddamn reason. What is he doing? He spent for like 50 minutes and then missed past the ball. Oh, wow. That is for some cameo, of course. Nice pass, Garnacho. Let's go. Let's go. Cristiano's open. Cristiano loses the ball there. Oh, a lot of missed passes tonight. I don't know what's going on. Antony just looks deluded. I mean, you spin, and then you hit the pass. I mean, I don't understand. It looks nice if you can actually find the space and find the pass. But he was just rotating for no reason. And it is about to be halftime. 5 minutes left. Get close, get close. Okay, they have an opening here. Danger. Danger! Oh, wow. So close for Sheriff. Oh, wow. This Rashid guy finds a space between Martinez and Lindelof. They both were sleeping. Could have been a goal, but the pass is just too much. Elias says the more Cristiano misses chances, the less games he's going to get. 60 minutes, he will be out, and Rashford is in. He better score now. I think so. You're right. Eriksen. Everybody's shooting when they see Cristiano in the team. I just don't understand. I think they're doing this on purpose. Like, you're supposed to be creating chances for the forward. Everybody wants to be a star. The whole game, this is what they do. And then when he takes off Cristiano, they try to create a chance for the forwards. Like, it's fucking unbelievable, man. And Harry Maguire is warming up. What is he going to do? Is he coming on to score against us? Oh. Oh. Please don't put Maguire in. Like, we're gonna lose this game, guys, if he plays. You could put him on, like, if we're winning. Garnacho cuts inside. Pass. Eriksen. Rashford. Eriksen. Tokolongo says they're jealous he will have 900 career goals. It looks like that. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Eriksen. Elias says they don't want him. Elias says they don't want him. It's crystal clear, bro. They claim to play better without CR7. Maguire is probably going to come in for Martinez, who is on a yellow card and 1 away from suspension. You're right. You are right. Tokolongo says United goal. Stop playing, Tokolongo. Come on. We need a goal. Eriksen takes. It is a goal. It's Diego Dalot. His first goal in the Europa League, I believe. We needed that big time, guys. We needed that. We needed that because it would have been difficult in the second half, but Diego Dalot with a stunning header to make this game 1-0. Let's go. Let's take a look. Yes, clear header. I mean, Christian Eriksen, fantastic cross. And Dalot buries it. His first goal since January 2020. That's the celebration. I like it. I like it. 1-0. Peter says, fantastic. Elias says, how did Tokolongo saw that? He said goal before it was in, bro. No, I think he's probably watching it on cable. So we're streaming. So he might be like 10, 15 seconds ahead of us. That's why, Elias. But we don't care, bro. We don't care. It is a goal. It is a goal that we needed. It really doesn't matter who gets the goal tonight. Like, this is the game that we have to win. Ooh, Antony might get booked there. No. Guys, tell me what's the score for the Real Sociedad game. Can somebody tell me what's the score in that game? Garnacho. Martinez. Eriksen. Chris says Eriksen is so talented he could rip open a defense with any pass or cross. Exactly. That's what we need from Bruno. I mean, Eriksen is playing behind Bruno. And Bruno's not doing his job. Really. That is his job, like creating chances. Of course, this was a set piece. But Eriksen can pass better than Bruno. That is it. It's a satisfying half. 1-0 halftime. Diego Dalot with a header. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad half, guys. Not a bad half. Cristiano had an almost chance. I don't call it a chance because he didn't actually get to touch the ball. It was cleared away, but it's not a bad start, guys. Not a bad start. Halftime. Manchester United 1, Sheriff 0. Chris says this is where Eriksen would have been better in his position for this game and Bruno could be rested. Exactly. Exactly. You could put Bruno on the bench and then you could even play Van de Beek. I think Van de Beek is back in this match. Maybe he might not be 100%, but I think we could utilize Van de Beek or Fred. Fred actually makes us negative. I think against small teams, I'm okay playing this way. But against the bigger teams, we want Eriksen to be more advanced. We don't want him to be defending. So that's what I think. We're going to have to take a look at the stats. Give me a second here. I'll bring up the stats. Let me just bring up the stats here. Not a bad half, though. The only thing missing is we didn't score a couple of goals in this one. We should have. We should have. Let me just quickly run a poll here. Chris says, yeah, I feel a lot of these players have been played so much, getting pushed stamina. Exactly. Real Sociedad are winning. Cluing. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. They're winning. So that means we have to win. We have to win against them. I thought Ammonia could get a draw, and they scored right before halftime, 45 minutes. That's messed up. That is messed up. Let's quickly pull up the stats here. We could take a look at the stats. Okay, so this is the current stats. Let me just pull that up really quickly. Hopefully you can see it, guys. So as you can see, shots on target, 5 for Manchester United, nothing for Sheriff. We've completely dominated them in this game. Shots off target, we've had 5, nothing for them again. Blocked shots, we had 3. In terms of ball possession, 69% ball possession, 30% for Sheriff. This is a complete annihilation. I mean, it should have been more goals in this one. It's only 1-0. They should be lucky. They should be lucky that it's only 1-0. Yellow cards. 1 for Sheriff. Keeper made like a couple of saves, like 4 saves. And that's about it. I mean, that is a stat. You're looking at it as well. We definitely need to score in the second half. We need to score more goals. We need our offense to score a couple of goals. We need Garnacho, probably Antony, and probably Cristiano to get on the score sheet. That's what we need. Elias says we have to beat Real by 2 goals or more. That is the pressure. Exactly, bro. Like, that's going to be tough. That's definitely going to be tough. Let me just quickly bring this up. And now you know he's going to give a chance for, what's his name? Maguire. He's definitely going to bring in Maguire now. But I'm just... They're showing the highlights here. I'm trying to see if it's Cristiano who missed it. Or he didn't get onto the ball. He's laughing. Let me see. Did he miss it or was it blocked? Can you show us in slow motion? I mean, Ten Hag is not even flinching. Yeah, it was nearly. I don't think Ten Hag wants Cristiano to score. I'm just being honest, guys. Do you guys think he wants them to score? Just say yes or no in the comment section. How many of you actually think Ten Hag wants to see Cristiano score? That's a difficult question to answer. A difficult question to answer. Let me just end this poll here. Stupid poll. The other question I have is, will Cristiano score tonight? Yes or no? Get involved. Get your predictions in. So that is it. That is the question. Will Cristiano Ronaldo score in this game? Yes or no? How many people we have so far? We have only 3 votes so far. Fluent says yes. Peter says no. I say yay. I think he's going to score. It doesn't look like that, but I think he's going to score. So we need to basically change a few things, I think, in the second half. We need to stop forcing it. We definitely need to stop forcing stuff. We need to be calm on the ball, and we are going to create a couple of chances. And we're definitely going to score a couple of more goals in this one. That's my guess. Antony's first half by numbers. Let me give it to you. 91% pass accuracy, 32 touches, 2 crosses, 2 360-degree spins, and 1 key pass, 1 shot on target. That is the stats from Antony. What else do we have? Clone says Cristiano will score tonight. Elias says, I don't think Ten Hag wants CR7 to score. Exactly. I'm with Elias. Really. Like, I don't think he wants them to score. I really don't. Clone says, I think he's going to score 2 goals tonight. No chance. No chance, bro. He might score 1, but I don't think he's going to score 2. I doubt that, bro. Let me just quickly set this up. But out of all people, guys, out of all people, it's Dalot with the header. Isn't that incredible? Let's just quickly set this up, guys. Give me a second, okay? I like that celebration, by the way, like this. Hopefully, what's their name? Real Sociedad, they should lose their game or drop points. If they drop points, we could definitely finish on top. But the question is that going to happen? Elias says Cristiano will score. Manchester United will win through 2-0 tonight. James says Ronaldo might leave United in January. Chloe says, wait and see. Do you want to make a bet? Let's make a bet. Chloe, let's make a bet. He's not scoring 2. I'm telling you, bro, he ain't scoring 2. James says, man, wanted to check if he wants to see if he had a pulse. Yeah, it looks like that. I mean, that's what he was doing. He was celebrating like this. I think for sure, though, in the second half, we are going to score more. We definitely are going to score more. But I'm not quite sure if it's going to be Cristiano scoring them goals. Let's just do this really, really quickly. Maguire is about to come on. What happens if we concede, bro? What happens if we concede? I'm not trying to be negative, but it looks like Harry Maguire is about to come on, guys. I ain't joking. I am not joking. I think Martinez is about to be pulled out. And Maguire is coming on. And they give him the armband as well. Ridiculous. Chloe says, okay, let's make a $50 bet. You got it, boy. You got it. We have just placed a bet. Chloe. We have just placed a bet. If you lose, I want to see $50 on the account. If he doesn't score 2. James says, oh, then 5-1 Sheriff if he comes on. I like that, James. That is so funny. Yeah, this guy is going to make a mistake. I don't want to be negative, but that is a fact. He's going to make a mistake. Elias says, look like we're getting goals from defenders. Weekend it was Casemiro, tonight is Dalot. Exactly. I mean, the team is struggling to to create chances for the forward. And Rashford is coming on. So it looks like Marcus Rashford and Harry Maguire are about to come on. Let's see. Put Rashford wide position. That's what I want to see. They just find a way to make this dude a captain. And he's taken off Garnacho, I believe. Who is he taking off? Oh, it's Antony. Boos are coming on for Harry Maguire, I think. There goes the second half. There goes the second half. We are back, baby. We are back. We need a goal here. We need more goals than this one. We need more goals than this one. If Harry comes in and we consider he will make a headline again. Yes, we concede, yeah. If we concede, he will definitely make a headline. Erling Haaland is injured, says James. Is he? I mean, he got taken off yesterday, but I don't think he was, like, really injured that much. We want Glazers out. It's still going on. Casemiro. He's trying to find Bruno. Cristiano. That is a foul. Give us a foul, bro. Is that a handball? He has something wrong with his foot. You know, Haaland always gets injured. He always gets injured. Every season he does that. Chance here. Oh, nearly. Nearly they found us there. we quit? Cristiano. Casemiro crosses. Nearly. Garnacho. Bad pass. Eriksen. Dalot crosses. Ref, that is a foul. Cristiano stepping on this. I don't think he's going to get a chance to take a shot here. Cristiano standing on the ball. Can he actually score a free kick in this one? Eriksen is also there. Eriksen takes it over the bar. Cristiano definitely will get the next one. Get the likes up, people. Smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel as always. James says, I still can't believe Arsenal lost. James, don't be surprised. Like, it's just a game. They didn't have to win that game, really. They didn't have to win it. We need to get that second goal. I mean, that's the most important thing in my opinion. We get that second goal, we good. Spurs should have won 2-1 yesterday. They should have, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Malacia, that's good. Rashford. Ah, that's a corner kick, dog. Giving a foul. How are you giving a foul for that? Antony doesn't look happy. I mean, who is he going to play on the right? Here comes Bruno. Oh, Casemiro. Nearly. We nearly got our second goal, guys. We need that second goal. I mean, the second goal has to go in. We can't be comfortable with 1-0. Because 1-0, we know anything can happen. Not to mention, Maguire is playing in defense. He could cost us any single time. We need that second goal. Garnacho. Where is everybody from the right? Rashford, you should be on the right, dog. James says, I just sent some glasses for the ref against Spurs versus Sporting. What kind of glasses, dog? Harry Maguire, he's on the ball for the first time. Eriksen. Cristiano. Eriksen. Casemiro. Maguire. Malacia. Rashford. He better make sure he doesn't make any mistake in this one. It's a good ball by Harry Maguire to Garnacho. Oh, what a dribble. Garnacho! Cross wasn't bad either. Malacia cuts in. Rashford is in. Oh. "55 minutes in already. Like, we didn't create much in the second half so far. Malacia. Eriksen. Oh, Eriksen loses the ball. Rashid. No, Sheriff. You know, guys, like, especially now, if we don't score that second goal, Harry Maguire is in the team. I don't want to be negative, but that is a fact that he is in the team and he could be making a mistake. And we could end up drawing this game. So I think we need to score that second goal. Almost 60 minutes in now. Lindelof. Dalot. Oh, Dalot. Eriksen was wide open. Cristiano! My goodness. What a chance. It's just not happening for this guy. He should have passed, I think. Bruno was open. Yeah, he should have passed. The execution is all wrong. You He's lacking confidence. You can see it. You can see it. Incredible miss. I mean, he should have passed, in my opinion. But as soon as he cuts inside and opens the goal, he should have scored. He should have scored. Big miss, and Ilanga's warming up now. McTominay is about to come on. He's had his chances tonight. I think a couple of chances. Dalot. Oh, Casemiro. Casemiro, what are you doing? Here comes Sheriff. Clone says the the goal for Spurs was offside. I watched the whole game. I've been a referee for 36 years. I mean, they showed as offside, but some Spurs fans think that it's a robbery. Antonio Conte actually got sent off for that. Garnacho. Rashford. Pass Rashford. Casemiro. Bruno. Rashford. Eriksen. Nice touch by Garnacho. This kid is flying. Casemiro, Garnacho, Rashford. Cristiano, he's offside. Flag is up. He is pissed. I thought he scored, but it's offside. He just can't control his emotions. It's just unbelievable. Let's take a look. He's on. Oh, he's offside. He is frustrated, guys. Dalot is coming off. Who's coming on? Who's coming on? I don't understand. Like, he's taken off Dalot, and Luke Shaw and Scott McTominay are coming on. It looks like, and Casemiro's leaving the field. He's still got blood in his mouth. You can see it. Oh man, just nothing is happening for this guy. I'm telling you. You know, sometimes you need that little bit of luck to score and get him in some kind of momentum. But he just keeps trying. It's just not happening for him. You can see how frustrated he is. Chris says he's that quick to want to get a goal. He catches himself offside. Cristiano. Yeah, he's desperate. We can't lie. He is desperate for a goal now, Chris. That is for sure. And because of that, when you are desperate, you just rush everything, don't you? And he just rushed his run there. Chloe says, James, I've got the new rules, the old rules. I'm still involved with FIFA refereeing in South Africa. So we do have a FIFA referee from South Africa. Guys, Big up to Chloe. Oh man, I'm pissed. Like, we should have scored the second goal. Luke Shaw, is that a goal? It is a goal. It's Marcus Rashford. 2-0. What a goal. It's a beautiful pass by, I think, Luke Shaw. But all around the ball was just scintillating finish. It's an outstanding play all round. I mean, it started off from Cristiano. Let's take a look. Rashford is showing the badge like this. Guess what this is? So Maguire passes to Cristiano. Cristiano dribble past one player to McTominay. McTominay to Eriksen. Eriksen to Shaw. Shaw crosses and Rashford puts the ball in the net with his head. Get in. Now the game is over. Finito. It is a victory. It is a win. Erik ten Hag celebrates. Guys, let me know what's going on in the Real Sociedad game. Who's winning in that one? Who's winning in that one? We want to know. We want to know. Three goals in 3 matches now for Marcus Rashford in the Europa League. Oh! Plenty of time for Cristiano to get on the score sheet. Plenty of time, unless of course he gets pulled out. I think he's asking him, should we take him? I think Erik ten Hag assistant is asking him, should we take off Cristiano? And Erik ten Hag is like, no. I think that's what's happening. I mean, I'm just making up stuff here, but I'm seeing the assistant and the coach having a discussion, and Erik ten Hag is shaking his head. I'm sure he's telling him something. Can Harry Maguire keep a clean sheet? Whatever Maguire does, the ball is still with Sheriff. Cross comes in, deflected. I think Garnacho has played really well tonight. He has done really well. I wanted to see Donny today. Harry is a weak link for Manchester United. Cristiano. Foul. Oh, here comes an opening for Sheriff. Harry Maguire, get close. It's not even a shot, but that is a first shot for Sheriff. The energy has to continue. We don't want the energy to drop. We need to score a couple of goals and have fun in this match. Super pass for Bruno, but he just couldn't get there. Even if we get a penalty at this moment in time, I don't think Cristiano will score it. Like, I don't feel comfortable that he would score it because of what's going on in this moment in time. Like, the pressure is building up. There's a lot of stuff going on. He's had a couple of chances in this one. He missed a couple of chances in this one as well. It is just not going well for him in 2022. Real Sociedad 2-0, he says, Chloe. So we are messed up then. Eriksen. Yeah, so we knew Real Sociedad would win their games. So it goes down to the final game against Real Sociedad. So that is a massive game that we have to win against Real Sociedad. Yep, I just checked it. Chloe, thanks for that, Chloe, by the way. Yeah, so as it stands, we are going to be second, and we are going to be 3 points behind Real Sociedad. So we just gotta make sure we win that game. Chloe says, "Don't give up so early. We're going to score again." Hopefully we can, but it is going to be head-to-head, Chloe. So we need to score. We need to win by 2 goals, I think, against Real Sociedad. Oh. Rashford. Lone says, "I bring always your channel. Good luck." Big up, Chloe. Got 70 people watching on Facebook. Give us a follow. We're trying to hit that goal of 1,400. Let's try to get there. We almost there, 98%. So let's try to get there. Let's try to get there. James says, so. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Are we going to make a sub? Lowen says, "I'll send you an invite on Instagram." Send it. You got my IG, right? You can find us, of course, on the MU stand, as well as my personal. Chris says, "A lot of people just sit and watch the stream without interacting. Think they're scared of us all, bro." It looks like that. Yeah, they watch, but they don't want to ask questions or interact and give it their opinion. Yeah, don't be shy, guys. Like, give your opinion. You don't have to be shy. Chloe says, Chris, you are awesome. 100%. So 20 minutes left, guys. 20 minutes left. I think we could still find a goal in this one. We could definitely find a goal in this one. Garnacho. Donny van de Beek is warming up. He might be coming on, I think, for probably Eriksen or Bruno. I think Bruno needs a rest. We need to play Donny van de Beek. So Sheriff, they're making like 4 subs now, are they? 2 subs, okay. They're making 2 subs. Chloe says another 2 goals be for the end of the game. That would be nice. That would be definitely nice. We get a couple of goals here. It would be fantastic. Hopefully we could get Cristiano on the score sheet and get all the drama wiped off. Maguire with a stupid ball. I'm just surprised that Sheriff, they're not even trying to attack. I mean, they're losing 2-0. We should be seeing more gaps open up. We should be seeing more spaces open up, but we're not seeing it because they're just defending. Even at 2-0, they're defending. What kind of shit team is this? It's a shit team. Chloe says, I told you Harry's stupid. Yeah, Harry better perform. Like, he got no space to be making a mistake at this moment in time. He can't. He can't afford to make a mistake. Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Put the ball in. Nice touch. Malacia. We're putting Malacia on the right, by the way. Like, Dalot is at the game. So we're playing Malacia as a right back, which is an odd thing to do. I don't think he looks comfortable at all. Cristiano finds a pass. Is that a foul? He's not given a foul. Rashford takes a shot. Save. Even the referee doesn't want to give us a foul. Like, there is a clear foul on Cristiano there, but he's not trying to give a foul. Shot comes in. Garnacho, what a miss. Incredible miss. Wide open. Garnacho. The Argentine just misses. Could have been 4, guys. Could have been. Okay. Only 12 minutes left now. 12 minutes for us. So Garnacho has been taken off. Who's coming on? So Donny van de Beek, is good to see Donny coming in. It's really good to see him coming on. Ilanga doesn't look happy. He's pissed. Lowen says the standard of the refereeing is very bad in the Europa League and in the Champions League. Chris says Harry Maguire is another version of Dennis the Menace. Yeah, I mean, Harry Maguire, this is his chance. This is the first game back, so for him, he just got to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes. McTominay, that is a foul, ref. Give a foul. Stupid ref. There is a free kick situation now. Of course, we want. Looks like Cristiano's about to take it. It's miles out, but Christian Eriksen ain't gonna have this one. He's had his chance earlier on. Cristiano takes it on the wall. Straight at the wall. Not even close. Yeah, it's not the time for you to take a free kick, to be honest with you. Cristiano! He scores! Yes, sir! Woo! Is that going to be a sue? No. That is the celebration, bruh. Yes, sir. He scores. I told you guys, watch the preview. What did I say in the preview? Play this guy and he will score. I said it, guys. I said it. Watch the preview. I put my neck on the line for this goat. Chris says go. So all the haters. So what are you saying now? What are you saying now? Onside. Boom, shakalaka, boom. It's a goal. James says Ronaldo scores. Yes, Chris says so. Get in there. A lot of talk. Lots of haters. He's finished. Apparently he's finished. He ain't finished. He will score. Play this guy. He will score. I'm still here. That's what he's saying. That's the new celebration. I like it. All smiles now. Chloe, you said he scored 2. You must pay my 50. I'll pay 50 if he scores the second one. What a response. What a response. Incredible. I mean, this is just incredible. This is like the cherry on top. This is what we wanted all night long. I mean, we needed to see him in the score sheet so that everything he has done could just be behind us. And hopefully this goal can help out some of the haters to just forget about what just happened. Let him stay on the field. That's what I said. He took him off against Newcastle 77 minutes. Guys, if he has done the same thing in this game, he would not have scored. You see what I'm saying? He would not have scored. But he left him on the pitch and he scores. So the Newcastle game, he could have scored in that game. You just took him out. You just didn't need to take him out. James says, Viva Ronaldo. Running down the wings as a United sing, Viva, Viva, Cristiano. Chloe says, wait and see. There is going to score again. Now I'm worried if he scored another one because I placed a bet with Chloe. Elias says, you said it, bro. You're seeing more goals in the second half, and yeah, goals are flying in now. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. That first half goal is massive because the fact that we scored that one, it helped us gain momentum. Let's get the fourth one now. My prediction was 3-0, guys. Don't forget. I'm not playing. Watch the preview. The preview is listed. Watch the preview. I said 3-0, and I said if Cristiano starts, he'll score. How about that? How about that, guys? I'm not playing. Like, check out the preview. I predicted this shit. It's just a lot of times Ten Hag doesn't give him 90 minutes. Give this guy 90 minutes, he will score goals. And this is going to help him for his confidence as well. Chloe says, I know my soccer. I can read any soccer game. That's good. That's very good, Chloe. That means you're like me. Oh. Nice touch. Rashford. That's a corner kick. 5 minutes left. Can we get another goal? Can we get another sue? Smash a like on the stream, guys. If you guys are actually happy Cristiano scored. The GOAT is back. He is back. I mean, the header was a save, but I thought he was going to miss the rebound. But then he couldn't keep that out. Puts the ball in the net. He says, I am here. You better watch out. Second goal, of course, for Cristiano in the Europa League. Cross comes in. Malacia, that's a stupid touch, Malacia. What are you doing? Chris says is being the happiness back from him, his relationship with Ten Hag. Majestic Bridge says, so let's go. That is for the haters, guys. This is, by the way, this celebration is for the haters. This celebration was invented for the haters. All these haters saying that he's finished. We are better without Cristiano in the team. Oh, we are this, and we are that. Sit down. Sit down. You need the GOAT. Either you need to buy a replacement or you need Cristiano in the team. That is just a pure fact. We are not finishing in the top 4 without a striker. I'm telling you, Martial gets injured often. Rashford is not deadly enough in my opinion. So we definitely need to buy a striker in January if we're going to let go of Cristiano. And it looks like we are going to let him go in January. But we're just going to have to wait and see. But if he's not leaving, you better believe we're going to need him to finish in the top 4. And that is the celebration right here. Greatness. Yeah. Another cross. Oh, Donny. Donny could have set up Cristiano again. OMG. He could have set him up. Oh. Chloe says CR7 is the GOAT. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unless we have Messi fans in here. Oh, Chris says Tommy Abraham. Nah, man. Like, I don't like Tommy Abraham. He's decent, but he's not a world-class striker. He's not. He's not good enough for Chelsea. How is he going to be good enough for us? No chance, bro. James says United need fourth. Kylian Mbappe is rumored. Oh, yeah. So, Kylian Mbappe, I'll take Kylian Mbappe all day. I'm not even going to think about that twice. I'll take him. But Tammy Abraham, is he actually better than Rashford? Van de Beek. Van de Beek, what are you doing? We need to make sure we get a clean sheet as well, so Harry Maguire doesn't concede. Get his confidence back. Lots of confidences are back. Rashford takes a cross. Maguire with a pass. Donny. Shaw. Donny. Eriksen. Maguire. Shaw. Rashford. Nice touch. He's open. Look, Shaw. That was nearly open for Cristiano. Chris says he has been netting goals for Roma, bro. He has the Premier League experience, which is positive. It is a positive. I'm saying he's not really better than Rashford. I'm not saying he's shit. I'm just saying he's not a world-class striker. That's all I'm saying. Is he better than Haaland? No chance. He's not. Is he better than Nunes? Probably not. Muhammad Ali says so. Cross comes in. Cristiano. Shaw. Oh, that's an incredible save. He just denied McTominay. Chloe says, look what Messi has done in the last 9 games in the Champions League group. He scored 2. I saw that. But Chloe, he's... Rashford. Chloe, he's playing with Mbappe and Neymar. Bro, you know how easy that is? I know the goal he scored is difficult and is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I applaud the goal, but he's playing in a shit league with a super rich team. And he's playing alongside the likes of Mbappe, Neymar, Verratti, Hakimi, Ramos, Marquinhos. I mean, these players are world-class players. Majestic Bridge says CR7 is the GOAT. So McTominay, Bruno, can we get one more chance? 3 minutes has been added. We are in the 92nd minute. I can give a prediction who's going to win the World Cup. I think France or Brazil for me. What a touch. Can we get a chance? Rashford. Selfish Rashford takes a shot, but that is it. Full time. Full time. Cristiano was wide open. He's not even trying to cross. He's trying to curl it in. But I think that is full time. Chloe says Brazil or Portugal. I think Brazil. Brazil are favorites. Come on. Portugal, the coach is shit. You saw they fluffed their line against Spain in the Nation League or something like that. The game actually hasn't finished. The game hasn't finished here. Still yet to blow the whistle. He blows the whistle. That is it. Manchester United has scored 3 today. Dalot, Cristiano, and Rashford on the score sheet. Sheriff has been spanked. just as predicted. We predicted 3-0 in this game. In the preview, we said 3-0, and it happened 3-0. We said Cristiano would score. Cristiano has scored. All round a wonderful, wonderful game. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. 100 people watching on Facebook. Give us a follow before you leave. That would be appreciated. Let's try to hit the target of 1,400. So that would be fantastic. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks, Chloe, James, Mohammed, Majestic, Chris. What else? Am I missing anything? Elias. All of you guys, if I forgot your name, sorry, but all of you, thanks for joining in. Smash a like as always on your way out. I'm gonna have my match reaction after this, so be sure to check that out. And make sure you give me any questions, any comments you have in the chat. So make sure you do that in the comment section below. Thanks again. United win. Let's go. I'm out. Peace.